Tingnan natin kung tuloy pa rin ang ligaya ng Mahindra. Imagine, unblemished record so far. They want to keep it going. Alaska, highlights mula siyempre dun sa 3-point area na naging pinakamalaking weapon nila rito. Ngunit sa dulo nga bumitin ng konti. Ito, pinakikita natin yung nangyari. First quarter pa lang, Ladonte Henton was going to work. He scored 30 plus in this game. And he had a lot of help from the guys. But Iman Shandy came off that bench. Tumitira ng tres para sa kay Coach Chris Gavina. And you know, Abueva had that strong second quarter. Somehow, he sat for a long time din. And napansin mo nga noong second half.
That's right. He had 8 points in the first quarter alone. And he finished with 21 points. But etong ginagawa ni Calvin, no? Kung anong binabato niya towards the hoop, pumapasok yung bola. He was just magical in this game.
Dito tayo binibigyan kay James White. Yung accuracy niya mula sa field. Hardly missed an array of shots from the perimeter and driving to the hoop. And he was able to establish yung kanyang presence talaga. He was a threat every time. Kaya sa dulo, pwede na siyang mamasa to be a decoy.
That's right. In the second quarter, lumaki ang lamang ng Alaska, and they were having their way with Mahindra with only 4 assists in the entire first half. Pero nagbago yung ihip no, dito sa ating third period. Bumanda yung pasahan ng Mahindra as you take a look at that play. And slowly they were chipping away at that big lead.
Sabi nga natin din, Mahindra stayed around. You know, they hung around. Hindi masyadong nagpatambak dito sa Alaska Aces. And slowly nga, from 11, naging 9, down to 7. All of a sudden, it was a 3-point lead. And then they tied it up on a 3-point play mula rito kay James White. And it was all Mahindra from then on. Alaska naman ang nahirapan makashoot. Kita Govida, ayan, yung isang finger roll niya.
Well, Henton at saka si White neutralized each other in the fourth period. Pero yung the ones who settled the issue, who made the difference, yung mga locals. And Aldrich Ramos had 5 points in the fourth period. Agovida had 6 points in the fourth period. Di Gregorio had 7. All 7 of his points coming in the last period. Ito yung last gasp.
Exclamation point na yun din. Yung duck-duck nitong si James White. Hindi na nahabol ni Chris Banchero.
And you ask the question, saan ba nanggaling ito si Chris Gavina? He has had the magical touch para sa Mahindra here in this conference so far. Off to a flying start, the best start in franchise history, 4-0.
And you were saying nga, bumaba talaga ang field goal percentage. It went down to 42% for the Alaska Aces. Yung sa Mahindra naman, tumaas ng tumaas. Almost 60% from the field.
But makita natin yung turnovers ng Mahindra. Katakot-takot, 26. They only finished with 14 assists. But they did many other things to compensate. And Chris Gavina told me that in scouting a opposing team, they always look at one thing that they try to take away from the opposing team. One thing that they do best. Palagay ko, yun yung 3-point shooting.
Look at the scorers. White, Ramos, Canaleta, Agovida, dumobble digits para sa Mahindra. Kabilang panig, Henton with 33, ably supported by Abueva. Ngunit wala nang ibang naka-double digits. Banchero, Examiniano, parehong tig-8 ang kanilang nagawa rito. So despite the ton of turnovers, sabi natin baka umabot ng 30 dahil 15 nung first half. Almost 26 ang nangyari pero nanalo pa rin ang Mahindra.
Para nakita natin dito, no? Mahindra's import at saka yung Alaska import neutralize each other. Halos kapareho ang kanilang na-score. So it came down to the locals. And also yung sinasabi natin, one thing that Coach Chris Gavina probably concentrated on was yung 3-point shooting ng Alaska because entering this game, they were number 1 sa liga natin in 3-point shooting at 42%. This game, bumaba sa 33%.